Hi guys, today's Tuesday, June 28th, and I've got a few things I want to do today. There was a tag by Lisa's Littles, and it's childhood memory TV shows. And I have several of those. My dad and I my dad was such a hard worker. He did construction work, he did a lot of manual labor, he worked at NCR. But when he was home, we would curl up and watch Bonanza, and he loved Roadrunner and the Beverly Hillbillies. We'd watch Andy Griffith. I used to love Bewitched and Julia, the Flintstones. Mom would let me stay up late one night a week when Carol Burnett was on. I was allowed to watch that. I loved Lucy, Petticoat Junction, um, Tom and Jerry. On Saturday night, we would watch the Lawrence Welk show. uh, I guess we were a TV family. My mom was always in the bathroom. She was always painting her nails or shaving her legs. Um, and when my dad worked at NCR, he worked a second shift. So a lot of times I would watch TV by myself. When dad worked at NCR, he wouldn't get home until midnight or after. And it was such a treat for me on a Friday night. Mom and I would stay up and watch an old black and white movie, an old movie. And I remember one of her favorite movies was Love is a Many Splendored Thing. So that's some pretty special. Well, and two, I remember when Cinderella and the Wizard of Oz would be on. Oh, that was a huge thing. My dad would go downstairs and bring up the lawn chair lounger so he could lay in front of the TV and watch that. That was a family thing. We all three of us watched that. Also, there was another thing that I wanted to do today. Sam, that is host, her and Renee host Toddler Tuesday. She had some questions today, and I thought it would be fun to answer. I really don't have a toddler. The biggest babies I have are my Missy and my Benjamin. So these are the questions that she asked. And real quick, I'm going to tell you about little Joseph here first. He is in let's see, it's Dina, a Kyle and Dina outfit. It's 3 to 6 months. It is the softest little onesie. It's in gray. And his little pants are it's a matching set. They have gray elephants and yellow giraffes, and there's like a brick reddish turtle and a zebra. I think that's pretty much, there's like a green cloud, and there's rainbows and little leaves. I love this little outfit. I'm not sure I've had it on him before, but he's just lounging out, enjoying his day. And we're going to get ready and go take our walk in a few minutes. But anyway, I wanted to answer the questions that Sam had asked. Number one, what is your toddler's name? Well, this guy is Joseph Paul, and I'll tell you why here in a minute. How long have I had the toddler? I got him, it was, I think, in March. So I've had him, 3 months or so? Number three, what sculpt is he? He is the Missy Sculpt by Natalie Blick. And I love Natalie Blick sculpts. I love her babies. What made me pick this toddler? Actually, I was just browsing around on eBay, and I don't even do eBay, and I saw him, and he looks so much like my great nephew did at this age. it's just uncanny how much they look alike. So I had to have him. And he was from a Russian artist. And I bought him, and like 2 or 3 days later, they said that they weren't going to be shipping anything from Russia. So I was freaking out. It took quite a while to get this little guy, and I'm glad I got him. He's an awesome, awesome reborn doll. Number 5, how many toddlers are in your collection? Well, pretty soon I'm going to have 2 Missies, a Benjamin, and I've got the Maggie, so 4. And like I said, I don't really think they're toddlers. They're just larger, older babies. But I don't have any room for a toddler, and I have absolutely no room for any more clothing sizes. So I cheat on Tuesdays. These are my toddlers. Number 6, do you role play with your toddler? No, I'm not a role player. It's just not in me. Number 7, what is your toddler's favorite color? Well, this guy I'm going to say is blue because he's a boy. Number 8, what theme would you like for a future? Or what themes have you enjoyed? I love the farmer's market. That was a fun theme. Animals are another good one. Story time. There's a lot of good themes. Lately, though, the farmer's market has just been my all-time favorite. I love that one. Number 7, do you take your toddler in public? I would if I wanted to. I think I've told you guys, since the COVID pandemic, I've not taken them out much because people, in my experience, when I did take them out a little bit, people are totally amazed and in disbelief, and they want to touch them and they want to hold them. And especially with the pandemic right now, I don't pass my babies around. I really don't want anybody else touching them. Number 10, how does your family feel about your toddlers? Well, I'm an only child, and I think my cousin Kim thinks they're kind of odd and kind of weird. A lot of my cousins don't even know about them. I don't post much on Facebook. I have a separate Instagram, and then I have the YouTube channel. And I've got neighbors across the street, and they're just totally amazed. They love them. They love to see them. They think they look so real. But my mom, she liked them because I liked them. My dad, he just, whatever. Jeff, he says you can have 4, but no more. And right now I've got 8 with 2 more coming. I think that's pretty close to the number. He just gets upset because of space. And we don't have that much space. And he's right. I get kind of freaked out sometimes too. And, when you don't have a lot of space and you get overrun with things, I don't do clutter well. So that is a concern. But there's so many. I would love a Tink. I really would love a Tobiah. And I want a Yannick so bad I can't stand it. But, there comes a time you just got to stop. And right now, I'm at a point in my collection, I'm really happy with the ones that I've got. Because I have a Missy coming, I would sell this one. He's still for sale if anyone's interested. And I would sell my Laura sculpt. And the only reason I would sell her is because I really would prefer a Laura with painted hair, and she has rooted hair. So if anyone is interested in nice dolls, I've got good prices on them. If you can find a Missy kit right now, they're running about $500. And that's blank. That's before the artist touches them. And I'm asking $650 shipped for this guy. And there is absolutely nothing wrong with him. He is perfect. He does have the rough textured varnish, which I'll be honest, I love. There is no shine on this baby. He's got beautiful eyes, beautiful painted hair. But again, it's a space issue, you know, so. And like I said with Lauren, I'm really picky. If I have rooted hair, it's got to be extremely easy to manage. And otherwise, I prefer nice painted hair. So that's the deal on that. Really quick, I'm going to do our devotional today because so many of you seem to enjoy these, and I enjoy doing them. Today, if you want to look up the chapters, it's Psalm 34:8, Isaiah 55:8 and 9, and Psalm 105. Taste and see that I am good. This command contains an invitation to experience my living presence. It also contains a promise. The more you experience me, the more convinced you become of my goodness. This knowledge is essential to your faith walk. When adversities strike, the human instinct is to doubt my goodness. My ways are mysterious, even to those who know me intimately. As the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways and thoughts higher than your ways and thoughts. Do not try to fathom my ways. Instead, spend time enjoying me and experiencing my goodness. With that, guys, I'm going to welcome any new subscribers, welcome my old ones back, and thank you all for supporting me. Have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.